Hey everyone, my name is Titanic, and welcome back to the episode of Titancraft Season 10. Oh great, I just walked right off. That's a great intro. Today, we are going to work on the nether a little bit, and I made my decision off camera. I know in the last episode I kind of teased that today might be the last episode of the day this week. We're going to try going for a few extra days, and I think we're going to bring the streak all the way to episode 199, which is where we're going to leave off until I take a 4-day break before episode 200. So get ready for that, but today we're going to work on the nether hub. I haven't touched the nether hub in a while, and I don't honestly remember how close to being fully dug out we had it. I just know that the bottom layer is not fully completed, and I would like to get it a little bit closer to fully completed. Now, piglins might be annoying. The last time I dug down here, piglins did not exist. So, we'll see how this goes first.
They're very mad, that's all I got.
I'm gonna be very upset if this is all done already, and I'm just starting an episode for something that I don't even have to do today.
And then you just had to walk around aimlessly. Oh,
there goes Logan.
Oh.
The duck
Oh, there's stuff over here, dude.
Duck is dead. Alright,
this area can get cleared out yet.
He's officially dead.
Oh my god, the noise is so much more weird with 1.16 sound effects for breaking netherrack.
I forgot they had a new noise.
Yeah, because it sounds...
I haven't mined netherrack.
It sounds like a mix of dirt and stone. Very odd.
Wait. Hold on, I'm trying to break one.
I like a lot of the new sounds they've done in recent updates, but the 1.16 sounds, I just like a lot of the block sounds.
Might be like this. Maybe the block sounds just like... How do you feel about that?
I don't know. I feel great about it.
Yeah, that's the problem.
You're gonna cry?
No.
Like a little bitch boy?
Hey.
That's just you.
Hey. I will kiss you right now.
I would say bet, but actually I don't want to test that.
You'd say bet, but
you
know he would.
Ow.
He kissed you guys.
Yeah, I gave your audience a kiss because I know...
Ever you're dead to me.
Good.
Wait a minute, I placed my shulker box in my base. Right. I need the
base.
I know you don't care about your audience, so I have to
Base?
You're a joke.
Base!
Base? What's base?
That's... Wait. Did I place that in the nether hub? Did I place it at... I don't even know where I placed it, actually.
Wow, lava.
That's a pretty important shulker box. That's not one of those I can just throw away.
You can throw away shulker boxes. Dude, that's a flex and a half.
Honestly, yeah, it is.
Sorry, I can't afford to throw
Well, you
that
see, a lot of stuff is in that.
Can't throw away that shulker box. But this shulker
Which
box,
includes the wither skulls, all the rest of the wither skulls, and all the nether stars.
So, today was actually supposed to be a cool episode showing off a new thing I was gonna add to the server, but apparently things were being difficult. So off camera, I'm gonna go sit down and instead of designing the bank, I'm gonna work on something else for a bit because I want to add something, and then I'll work on designing the bank. I also probably gonna do I'll probably record another episode yet tonight. Maybe even two, we'll see how ambitious I am because we need to get some content pre-recorded. So, get ready for a recording session. I don't know how many episodes Trevor will be here yet for.
all of that.
You might get to... Trevor might actually be here through episode 199. I might film all of them in the next night and a half. Let's see. Between tonight and tomorrow night...
I'll be here for all the rest of the 500 episodes. I don't know how much.
I mean, to be fair, there's only, what, 100... After today, I believe there's only 155 episodes up to the season.
Wow, really?
Which, honestly, I mean, some people are like, only. I mean, considering, though, the fact that we're already almost episode 200, I mean... And we have a year to go. I mean, 150 episodes in 365 days will be interesting to see how I pace that. I'm not really sure how that's gonna go yet.
I've still got a lot of building to do.
A lot of us do. I mean, there's a lot of people I feel like that just haven't really dove into building it. I've already done quite a bit of building, and I have a lot of plans for more builds in the immediate future.
I don't enjoy building.
Because I still have 2 plans. I haven't even finished the first one. First one was my Sky Islands. The second one is building a house in every biome.
Yeah, you really
should. I haven't even started that yet. Yeah,
because, I mean, for building in every biome, you really better get started soon, Smite, if you want to do all of that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Smite, you might as well, if you're gonna build a house in every biome, you might as well just, like, Build a house, build an island. Build a house, do something with like one of your islands. Because I mean, there's like what 50 biomes in the game. So I mean, you might as well start building. You could practically do like a series on that, like biome building. I don't know what you want to call it, but like every episode's just a different biome. That could be cool.
And then upload it to Titanic 46618 channel.
No, I'm not gonna take credit for somebody else's build.
I'm fine with it.
Oh boy, God.
No. You're not taking credit
Yeah,
for your take.
another biome now, crap.
Marketing credit. Come on.
What blocks are those?
Dude,
What color are those?
What blocks?
Is that quartz? I think it's quartz.
Today's sponsors, Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh my God. Today's sponsor is me, because I sponsored Trevor in my trip to Itasca State Park today.
No.
It was very fun. Great
Squeeze
trip.
me.
10 out of 10. Definitely. If you're ever in the state of Minnesota, going to Itasca State Park is a must.
How do you craft diorite?
I don't know how you craft diorite. It's easier just to go mine it.
Quartz and cobblestone. That is actually pretty easy.
Quartz? You're gonna waste quartz on diorite?
No.
Why would you do that?
I'm not going to. That's a
That
waste.
is like the worst way of using quartz. Okay.
Oh, why did you just grab my shoulder? Oh boy, now you're massaging my shoulder. This feels very, very weird.
Like,
Do you want me to get you a
worst
Powerade?
thing you could do
Yes,
with
please.
diary.
Alright.
I know, that's why I'm not gonna do it.
No.
Alright.
Better not. Or else- That'll be the last thing you do with quartz.
Oh God, I just hear so much audio.
You're gonna kill me.
Yeah.
I feel very weird after Trevor just massaged my shoulder very randomly.
Did it feel good?
I don't know.
Did you like it?
I honestly don't know because I was so caught off guard. I'm just like, you know what? I'll try the white one.
I bet he liked it.
Yeah. Ace, I'm
There's
actually
nothing
starting
wrong
building
with like
again.
a shoulder massage,
Nice.
mine.
Yeah, I need to build a pig farm because I don't feel like putting
mean,
it
it's a little gay.
underneath a
But-
house.
Nothing wrong with the little game. It's 2020. You know?
2020.
You
Yeah.
know what?
Actually, it's almost 2021.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I know.
In a
Oh,
few
we
months.
still got halfway.
You were only halfway
only
through
a little bit.
2020, so I wouldn't say it's. I wouldn't
I'm
call it
surprised we've
2021.
even made it this far.
Yeah.
This is just
Well,
the
you know
halftime
what?
show.
This is just the halftime
This is
show.
what's gonna happen in July.
No, see, Titanic, this is 2020 part 1.
Yeah,
No,
we're literally
this
gonna
is
get to
July.
New Year's and we're gonna go back to the start of the year.
Oh.
It's July.
Kill the weather.
Yeah, don't worry. This is a daily task.
Although, you know what? With coronavirus cases surging, I feel like the odds of me going back to school in September have gone from near 100% down to like 50.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'm very mixed about it because, I mean, I don't think it's a secret that online learning is terrible. It's not effective at all. But at the same time, I really like working at the farm
At
every
the same
day.
time, it's a lot easier.
No, I wouldn't say
No,
it's
it's
easier. No,
not.
it is not. It's so much
It
harder
is,
to.
I
It's,
just cheat.
Yeah, yes.
that's
yes.
that's so
Yes,
depressing.
I
you know?
will admit, I have used my test for my college test.
That's one thing. I mean, if I were to cheat on anything, I would maybe cheat on a homework assignment. But to cheat on a test to me just beats out all integrity. I mean, it's not. It's
I
just.
mean,
I don't mean like I
did
fully
say I
cheat
could
on
use
it.
my notes if I wanted to. If I wanted to.
Well, yeah.
I don't fully do it, it's just whenever I find a question I can't do,
Yeah.
I'll like stop doing it, and I'll move on to the next one. And if like I still can't do it, then maybe I will.
Yeah.
But
Because we can take notes, right? And we can use our notes on a test.
A few of my classes kind of let us use notes.
Yeah,
I mean-
but this is college, Titanic.
Yeah, I mean, I take AP classes, which are basically college level classes, and the College Board for the AP exams basically said you can use your notes because we can't stop you from using your notes, and therefore to give everybody a level playing field, you can use your notes to be more even. And so it's kind of sad that they just knew everybody was going to use their notes. Like, did that really make it a great exam? Now, again, as somebody that has a near perfect GPA, I can say online learning is, if you really want to do well, it is so much worse. You learn so much less. It's a big waste of time, in my opinion. I mean, you're better off just telling everybody, go live your life for a year and just we'll start a new school year where you left off in a year. I mean, honestly, I would not. I mean, it didn't work very well. I mean, and if I'm somebody that can adapt to almost any situation, I struggled. I can't imagine the people that like procrastinate everything, how they would have done.
I didn't do anything, and I almost failed.
I mean, to be fair, it was the first quarter. It was the first time ever where I just saw my list of missing assignments and I'm like, oh, whatever. And that's not me at all. My entire life, I've been so like, never get a missing assignment. That's not okay. And suddenly I'm like, oh, as long as I'm passing.
How much quartz do I have?
It definitely, I think online learning was a huge
There's
bust.
one
so
block in there.
I'm very split about doing it again this fall. Although I am glad I'm not the class of 2020 because graduating this year would have sucked.
Yep, I'm so glad I was 2018.
Trevor, I feel bad for
I
you.
have 6 secret blocks up.
I didn't care about my schooling like whatsoever, so.
Yeah. I mean, even though graduation isn't a huge deal to me, because, you know, I'm probably not going to have a grad party or anything. I guess, to me, it's like, I've suffered through this process for this many years. I might as well at least have something nice to end it off.
I'm gonna check Zodiac's place to see if he has any quartz.
Oof.
I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him.
So yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely very split about it all. It'll be interesting to see what I'm pretty sure Minnesota said they're gonna announce. I believe now the decision is less than like 2 weeks away now if what they're gonna do for the next school year, and so I guess by the end of July I should be able to have in an episode I can kind of announce what Titancraft's gonna look like going forward. Because if I go home, Titancraft's gonna take a radically different turn than if I'm stuck up here. And I don't know. It's gonna be an interesting process.
You're gonna become a radical?
Oh my god. But I mean, if I'm up here full time again, the series will probably stay going at full speed ahead. I mean, if I go back to school, there is going to be a major slowdown in progress. Because I also the best thing about I would admit the best thing about distance learning is that I would literally wake up, be there for attendance and the required, and then I would go sleep until the next class, and then I would do homework in the night. Or I do the bare minimum homework to get around, you know, basically anything that as long as I guaranteed that I would succeed in the classes that mattered and do alright in my AP classes. That was my strategy. By the way, I find out in literally like 36 hours how I did on my AP exams. I'm actually mildly terrified.
I mean, I'm still waiting for mine. I just did my 5th exam / essay. And by the way, I'm graduating this year.
Yeah.
And I should be graduating before December. So I have to do 3 more and then do another for September, then I'll be graduated.
Oh my god, I can see how piglins end a no death streak. Oh my god, these guys are terrible. Put on my chest plate. I can see how Clash lost his no death streak to these suckers. When you're not watching, they are.
Did he really?
Yeah, that's when Clash lost his no death streak like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Ah.
That was a big. How did I not hear about that? That was a huge deal.
I never knew.
And he doesn't have any quartz.
I have quartz.
How much?
2 sacks.
That's not enough.
What do you need the quartz for?
Then go mine some.
Yep.
Smite, what do you need
For
quartz
building.
for?
The building.
I was gonna make sure you
Which
said
one?
building and not diorite, because if you're using it for the diorite, I would literally scream.
No, I just mined like 4 stacks of diorite.
Yeah.
Well, I don't trip on
Do you want
easy,
me to
sweet.
get some? I'm going out mining.
No, I don't need any more diorite. At least I don't think I do.
I will admit, one big switch to the Titancraft series after episode 200 you guys are going to see is that the focus of the episodes are going to shift, I think, a lot more often. I've been working on the same projects for a long time up to this point in the series. I'm going to try to shift what I work on basically every 2 or 3 episodes for quite a while. I want to just power through a few projects that I've been discussing doing for a while, and then move on to, at some point I'll start on my mega base. I'm saving that for later in the fall. I keep kind of pushing it back, as originally I was hoping to be farther on stuff like the Nether Hub by now, but just because of the fact that up to this point, it's relatively been my job to work in the Nether Hub, and besides a few resources thrown in here or there, or some digging from Clash of Login, as of now, we haven't had the whole of Titancraft working on the Nether Hub, and so it's going like turtle speed to get the Nether Hub. Hi, Clash. Oh, I'm talking about the Nether Hub, how slow it's been, and besides you and Ducky helping me dig this thing out.
Hey.
You never asked for help.
I have been asking for help in Titancraft Season 10 chat for the last 5 months, so, and announcements. I mean, there's been.
I had that muted.
Yeah, if you have announcements chat muted, that's probably not a smart idea.
Yeah.
Also, hey, I just found
Here's a
5
golden
diamonds.
helmet.
I just found 5 diamonds while mining a tunnel for a withy.
I have Titan promo muted.
I
I've
mean,
got like
stuff.
30 or 40
I
diamond
mean, stuff like
ores
time
from just
promo being
doing
muted,
this.
I can understand, but like muting any of the information channels is kind of a bad idea if you want to have any clue on what's going on in this group. Because
Oh, I'm not gonna no-hit the wither.
I feel like there's a lot of Titans that part of the reason they have falling out to the group is they just never know what's going on. I mean,
Oh crap, I'm out of arrows.
the amount of Titans that just don't know anything is like, and then they blame me like it's my fault for not saying. It's like, yeah, totally my fault that you just ignore all my announcements. Like that's somehow my problem.
It
But
is.
you know that's
Just kidding.
that's
Oh my
just how
gosh.
people are. That's why I hate a lot of the time doing this online stuff. But you know, it just comes with it. I'd rather do multiplayer and deal with a few bad grapes than try to do a single player let's play again, because God knows how miserable
Don't
single
worry,
player
I'll
is.
actually watch my health this time and not nearly die because I don't check the
Clash, I
wither.
almost died to a piglin, so I know how you nearly died.
Screw you, Granite.
You
Screw
see?
you, right?
They
You're
hurt.
right.
You're like,
It's
oh, they're not
hard.
bad. You're like, oh, they're not that bad.
Okay, Clash, you see, they're not bad when you're paying attention and watching for them, but when you're trying to dig out the Nether Hub, they are.
You see why that is? If you don't pay attention, you die.
So like when you're out exploring, I find it hard to die to them because I always am watching for them, but I'm just trying to dig out a Nether Hub, and it's like, ugh.
You see when you're trying to look through your ender chest trying to find crap? You see how they can easily just sneak up on you when you realize,
Yeah.
oh wait, yeah, you can do that.
Yeah,
But anyways,
it's
that
hard.
is
going-
With, enchanted armor. It's
Anyway-
still hard for me.
Anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up for today. In the next episode, hopefully we'll be working on the bank or showing off the special surprise that I want to try working on. I'll probably get to work on that while this video is uploading and while my internet's dying. So that'll be fun. Although I have said it before, for some reason my farm internet doesn't die when I upload, unlike it does at home. So even though I'm in the middle of nowhere, apparently this internet in some ways is more stable than my internet at home. So I don't know. Kind of nice.
Hi, Mr.
Thanks.
Cow. Die!
Anyways, on the note,
Wow.
have such a great day. This
Die,
has
cows!
been Titanic and...
It's my
Nick.
And we will see you guys in the next episode of...
Titancraft Season 10.
Thanks for watching. Peace out. Bye-bye.
Bye.